groups on it. There's Rock of Yahawashi, YouTube channel. Rock of Yahawashi and Rock of the Truth. You understand? Look here, my brother. We're going to show you all of the slavery and atrocities that happened to our people. You have something before that? Read.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra 5 and verse 27. And among all the multitudes of people, thou hast gotten thee one people, and unto this people whom thou lovest, thou gavest a law that is approved of all.
See that, man, the law which the Most High gave to his people which you love, because the law was given to the 12 tribes of the children of Israel, right?
Right.
You understand? Your four parents. Our four parents. You understand? They disobey God. That's why we're going through what we're going through right now. You understand? We're going to prove it. Bring it out. Deuteronomy. Get Deuteronomy 28 and start at verse 1. You have something?
Deuteronomy 28 and verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all of the nations of the earth.
So Moses speaking to the children of Israel, see? And he's saying to them, listen, I'm laying out before you good and evil, you know. You understand? So if you shall hearken diligently and keep the commandments of the Most High, you understand? Listen what will happen.
The Lord thy God will set thee on high above all the nations of the earth.
So we're supposed to be set on high above all the nations of the earth if we had keep the commandments. Read.
And all these blessings shall come upon thee.
And all these what?
And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Read.
Blessed shalt thou be in the city, and blessed shalt thou be in the field.
So we're not blessed in the city, man, because when you walk around here, man, you see the Arabs and the Chinese and the white man, they own everything, man. So we're not blessed in the city, man. You understand? And we definitely wasn't blessed in the fields. You understand? So from verse 1 to verse 14, it deals with the blessings that would have happened to our people if we kept the commandments. But from verse 15 to verse 68, it deals with the curses. You understand? Now we're going to get into a look at the curses and see if we can identify ourselves, because these things happened to the children of Israel, the Jews. You understand? Verse 15.
This is the book of Deuteronomy 28 and 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So that, man, it's going to happen just as how we say it, man. If we don't listen to the Most High, all these things are going to happen to us. Read.
Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field.
So you see, man, when you look up the word ghetto, the meaning for it is a place where the Jews reside. Hebrew was the original language that we spoke. You understand? No, Aramaic is for the Arabs. Hebrew. Yes, man. And the Paleo Hebrew. You have the people that's in the land of our land, of Israel. Yeah? It's right here, man. This is Paleo Hebrew, man. You understand? Now we don't have any books up here right now with the original Hebrew. You understand? But we have books with the original language, but we don't have any up here right now at this moment. You understand? Because our people before, we spoke Hebrew. You understand? No, man, we can't. So at first, we have to get back to our true identity and keeping the commandments of God. You understand? Get me Isaiah 28 and verse 9. Let me show you this quickly. Yeah, you got it? Hold on, stay right there, sir. Stay right there, I'm going to do it right. Isaiah 28 and verse 9. Look, this is prophecy. Look what I'm going. This is prophecy. Look, read.
This is book of Isaiah, chapter 28 and verse 9. Whom shall he teach knowledge, and whom shall he make to understand doctrine?
Look what I'm going, my brother. So the Bible says, whom shall he teach knowledge? And whom we're going to make to understand doctrine? Read. No, doctrine means like the understanding of the Bible. See, and doctrine, see, it can means the understanding of Christianity. See, but that doctrine is a false doctrine. But the word doctrine just means what is in this book. What are we are? What? If you come up now and you say, what is your doctrine? You understand? If you ask me right now, what is? Yeah. Yes, the book, the laws, statutes, and commandments of God. This is our doctrine. You understand? So let me. Yeah. Yeah. Well, listen, my brother. The English language. Yes, the Bible was translated. Yeah. But listen right now, we're going to get technical right now because listen, our people across the world right now, you understand? If your people, our people who are in Sierra Leone, they were colonized, you understand? So they speak in the language of their colonizers, you understand? So when you check it out now on the Latinos, they're speaking the language of the Spaniards, you understand? Look, let's look what I'm saying, my brother. Yes, we're definitely out of our native tongue, and we're going to get back to it. We're going to get back to it and show you and prove it to you. But listen. But listen what's up, my brother. See? Right now, for us up here, you understand? It would be more profitable for me to learn how to speak Spanish. Because my Spanish brothers and sisters walking past here, and we're trying to speak with them, and they cannot understand nothing that we're saying to them. You understand? So instead of me right now putting my all into trying to learn Spanish, and to try to learn the original, the most I say, he's going to give us back our original tongue. You understand? He's going to give us back that knowledge, that understanding. Because for me to be trying to learn the original Hebrew right now, that's going to take me years. Yes, my brother, man.
Not only that, brother, but we are in land of captivity. English that we learn now, how would we communicate if we are out here speaking Paleo Hebrew? Nobody's gonna understand or be edified from the scripture according to how them should understand it. So it means that we'd have to be speaking in Paleo Hebrew, then translate it to English for them to understand.
You understand where I'm going?
What we're using now is more straightforward and understandable according to our people, what they've learned.
You understand that? So that's why I was saying to you earlier, saying it would be more profitable for us to learn Spanish, because our people, the Hispanics, they're passing and we're trying to communicate with them and we can't bring across nothing. Because, yes. Hold on, I'm not sure, but let me get back to that in Isaiah. Look at this.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 28 and verse 9. Whom shall he teach knowledge, and whom shall he make to understand doctrine? Them that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast. For precept must be upon precept.
So precept, my brother, a precept is them that are drawn from the breast and weaned from the milk. You understand? Yes, because the milk is like the basic understanding of the scriptures. You understand? So when you already get the basic understanding of the scriptures and understand who you are, now we can be bringing the heavy things onto you. Prophecies and all of these things. You understand? So it says precept must be upon precept. You understand? So a precept would be like if I read in the Bible and I show you that we're going to be having these people in chains soon. All of these damn people, all of these nations, we're going to be having them in chains soon. They're going to be our servants. You understand? So a precept would be for me now to show you that same thing in another part of the Bible. You understand? So that's a precept. You understand? The laws of God are his precepts. You understand? Listen up. Read.
Precept upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line, line upon line, here a little and there a little.
Here a little and there a little. So I prove my point here to you, and I can go over here again and prove the same thing. Because all of the prophets of the Bible, they spoke the same thing. They were in one accord. None of them didn't preach until they say, oh, but John 3:16, yes, we can all be saved now. No, that's not what John was writing. You understand? Because the world it was talking about the... Huh? John, yes. Yeah, see? It was talking about the world of Israel. So when you read John 3:16, it wasn't talking about the whole world, all the nations being saved. It was talking about the world of Israel. Yeah, yeah man, we have Bible studies that we do. But it's on Tuesdays. No, it's not on that. We're going to get it to you. Yeah, we're going to get it to you. But hold on. Let me finish all this with him first.
This is Isaiah 28 and verse 11. For with stammering lips and another tongue.
For with what?
For with stammering lips and another tongue will he speak to his people.
You understand that? What right there, sir? Bring it again.
For with stammering lips and another tongue will he speak to these people.
For with stammering lips and another tongue, meaning we won't be speaking to you in our native. I won't be speaking to you in Paleo Hebrew because you wouldn't even understand. Yes, because we look at you have the Haitians. You understand? The Haitians and the Dominicans, they are one piece of land. They are one piece of land. You understand? But the French and the Spaniards, they were fighting to conquer the whole land. They are the same people, the same Europeans. You understand? They were fighting to conquer the whole land. But they couldn't, so they come to a truce. You understand? So, Dominica is on this side, and Haiti is on this side. Dominica, remember, they are the same people, you know. They are the same people. But the Spaniards rule this side, and the French rule this side. So the Haitians, they speak French, and the Dominicans, they speak Spanish. You understand? You see that what's going on right there? You understand? So we'd have to know these two different languages to communicate with these people. Bring out our precept.
This is the book of Psalms, 119, verse 104. Through thy precept I get understanding, therefore I hate every false way.
So you see that, man? Through the Most High precepts. Hold on. Yeah. Bring it again.
This is the book of Psalms, 119, verse 104.
Yeah, Psalms 119, verse 104.
Through thy precept I get understanding, therefore I hate every false way.
So you understand what I was explaining to you earlier about precepts. I can show you a thing from here and there. Let me break down my precepts to you. Yeah, I'm going to show you a precept. I'm going to show you precept upon precept. Get me John 3 and 16. John 3 and verse 16. And get me Isaiah 45 and verse 17. John 3. Bring it up.
John 3 verse 16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believe in him should not perish but have everlasting life.
So you see that? You get that, right? John 3:16. For God so loved the world. You understand? Yes, that he gave his only begotten Son. That whosoever believe shall have eternal life. You understand? Alright. Let me show you one precept right now. You have that? Isaiah. Yeah, bring it up.
This is the book of Isaiah 45 and verse 17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. He shall not be ashamed nor confounded. World without end.
World without what?
World without end.
So you understand that, my brother? You see? Yes. You see who the Bible is calling the world. You get that, right? Look, let me read it again.
But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be confounded. Slacker, ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded. World without end.
What?
World without end.
See that, man? But Israel shall be saved in the Lord. You understand? With an everlasting salvation. Yes, that's the word that is talking about in John 3:16. You understand? Now we're going to show you something. Get John 3:16 again. Get John 3:16 again.
John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believe in him,
That who?
that whosoever believe in him should
All
not
right.
perish,
Okay,
but
now.
have everlasting life.
All right, we'll prove the word that it's talking about. It's talking about the children of Israel, right? Now the whosoever, let's deal with it. Wait.
This is book of Acts chapter 2 and verse 21. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be saved.
You see that? We are dealing with the whosoever right now. So whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be saved. Well, look what's going on. Read.
Ye men of Israel, hear these words.
No, the whole word.
Ye men of Israel, hear these words.
Ye men of Israel, you understand? This word is going out to you. Yeah, we understand. So the spirit statement. So the spirit statement, brother. You understand?
One more quick one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how we deal with them.
Stop part and then bring it in the next part in the Old Testament.
Yeah.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 4 and verse 18. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he had anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor. He had sent me to heal the brokenhearted.
See that?
That's Luke 4
Luke 4
and 18.
and 18.
Right. So this is now Isaiah 61. The Spirit of the Lord God is upon me, because the Lord had anointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek. He had sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives.
See that, man? So all of the prophets, they were saying the same things. You understand? And another thing I want to show you, my brother. All of the words in the Bible. Give me 1 Thessalonians 5 and 21. Come up, Auntie. Auntie, come up. We're out here for our people. Come up. Huh? Oh, you have some? Bring it up.
This is the book of Hebrews 1 and verse 2. Hebrews 1 and verse 2. As in these last days spoken unto us by his Son, whom he has appointed heir of all things.
So the Bible is talking about Christ. See? Yahawashi, his name is in the Hebrew. Yahawashi. Yes, because in the Paleo Hebrew, you don't have any O, you don't have any J, you don't have any E. You understand? It's only A and I. Y. You understand? So there is no other vowels in the Paleo Hebrew. You understand? Read it.
Hebrews 1 and verse 2. As in these last days spoken unto us by his Son, whom he has appointed heir of all things.
Here mean ruler of all things. You understand? Yes, Christ, Yahawashi. See, God appointed him and make him ruler of all things. Read.
By whom also he made the worlds.
The words with an S?
With an S.
You understand? See that? So Christ is the ruler of all things, who God made ruler of all the worlds. See, you have the white man world, you have the Asian world, you have you get me, I say? You understand, right? So yes, you have the Asian world, which is for the Asians. You have Europe, which is for the Europeans. You understand? So that's a world to itself. You understand? Our world is the world of righteousness, man. Get me the 1 Thessalonians 5 and 21. And get me Deuteronomy 10 and verse 12.
21?
No, 10 and 12. Oh, you got that? Oh, bring it. Yeah. Give me Deuteronomy 10 and 12.
This is the book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 21. Prove all things.
What?
Prove all things.
Yes, so when we get in the Bible, my brother, see, this is what the Most High require of us, to prove all things. Bring it again.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 21. Prove all things. Hold fast that which is good.
See that we hold fast that which is good, because the only thing that is good is the laws, statutes, and commandments of God. Huh? No, hold fast and that which is good. Read it again. Read it again.
This is the book of First Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 21. Prove all things, hold fast that which is good.
Hold fast on that which is good. You understand? So what is good? The laws, statutes, and commandments of God. Give me Romans 7 and 12.
Verse 22.
Yeah, read.
Abstain from all appearance of evil.
How do we abstain from all appearance of evil? By keeping the commandments of God. That's what, no man, there's way more than 10 commandments, man. There's over 600 odd commandments. You're keeping a commandment right now. You understand? By having beard on your face, you're keeping a commandment. You understand? That's a commandment in the Bible. You understand? Who will get it? Give me Leviticus. Hold on.
It's the book of Leviticus 21 and verse 5. They shall not make baldness upon their head.
They shall not what?
They shall not make baldness upon their head.
So you see like how Michael Jordan is clean shave his head. You understand? Not even a speck of hair. What the Bible say?
They shall not make baldness upon their head, neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard.
See that? We must not shave off the corners of our beard. You understand? Because that's what they did to us in slavery, man. And what do they call us? They call us boys. Come here, boy. You understand? Because your beard is a manly attire. Boys don't grow beard. You understand? Men grow beard. You understand? How do you differentiate the male lion from the female? Facial, he has his mane, right? Yes. You understand? So we're the lions, man. And that's how you differentiate us from the sisters. Because the sisters, they can't grow beard. Many of our sisters right now, they're growing beard. Because these devils put in all kind of hormones in their food and in their medicines and all kind of thing that they're giving them. You understand? Yes. So many of our sisters, they're growing beards today. But it's not something that's supposed to happen. It's not of the norm. You understand, my mighty brother? Yes, man. So, you finish up on that? I said, neither shall they make
Okay. Leviticus 21 and verse 5. They shall not make baldness upon their head, neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard, nor make any cutting in their flesh.
Now what?
Nor make any cutting in their flesh.
This is getting into tattoos, man. We're not supposed to be putting on tattoos. That's against all the Most High. You understand? That's a sin according to the Bible, and we're going to show you what sin is. Get me on. No, man, that's a sin. Huh? Surgery, if you're doing surgery, man, it's lawful to do good, you know. So once you're doing good, once you're actually trying to save yourself, there is no law against that. You understand? But when you're doing it for because of show off, because you know let me say, in Africa they have a tribe that they call the Dinga tribe. You understand? And they cut themselves like alligators. So that the alligator is powerful, so they want to look like the alligator. You understand? Yeah, and some of them cut themselves for the dead. You understand? To remind them of their ancestors and all of these things. Now the people like if I'm your ancestor, like I would be your foreparents, and I pass away, then now you would be making designs and making special cut in your flesh for me that pass away. Now the Most High said not to do that. You understand? So you have that 1 John 3, yeah. Read up.
This is the book of 1 John chapter 3 and verse 4. Whosoever committed sin transgresseth also the law. For sin is the transgression of the law.
Say that, my brother. So sin is when you transgress the laws of God. When you break a commandment that God has in this Bible, over 600 commandments is in the Bible, you know. You understand? That's when you sin, when you break a commandment. You understand? So now, get me that Deuteronomy 10 and verse 12.
This is the book of Deuteronomy 10 and verse 12.
Bring it up.
And now Israel, what does the Lord thy God require of thee? But to fear the Lord thy God, to walk in all his ways, and to love him, and to serve the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul. Verse 13.
You see that, my mighty brother? See? So what the Most High require of us is for us to be keeping His commandments. See? To fear Him is talking about, we can get through it right now, but you will say, you kind of say you want to go. But to fear Him, yeah, hold on, get me Ecclesiasticus. Huh? Yeah, take him number, Yobi. Get me Ecclesiasticus 2 and 16. Ecclesiasticus, yeah, 2 and 16. Yes, man, we're out here bringing the word to our people, man. And the work is being done because the children of Israel is waking up. Our people is waking up to their true nationality, man. Yes, and we're not calling ourselves blacks anymore. Yeah, yes, my mighty brother. Much love and respect, you understand? Yeah. So, alright. Hear this before you go. Hear this before you go.
This is book of Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2 and verse 16. They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleasing unto Him.
So who that fear the Lord? So I was getting into that to show you what it means to fear the Lord. You understand? So if you fear the Lord, you're going to seek what is well pleasing unto Him. You understand? And what is pleasing unto God is His law, statutes, and commandments. Read.
And they that love Him shall be filled with the law.
Shall be filled with what?
We shall be filled with the law.
So we even deal with love in our one precept. You understand? So we deal with the fear and we deal with love. So if you fear God, you're going to keep His commandments. You understand? And if you love God, you must be filled with the laws. You understand? Right. We're keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments. You understand? We're not going to keep you anymore, mighty brother. See? Yeah, man. Blessings and love. Yeah, man. Shalom. Shalom, man. Shalom. Yeah. Yes. 2. All right. Get me Matthew 22 and verse 9. Yeah. The mighty people is out here, man. My brother. Whoa. Brother. Whoa. Brother with the blue bag. Brother don't want to hear us. You got it? Bring it up.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 22 and verse 9. Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid them to the marriage.
Bid them to what?
Bid them to the marriage.
You see that, man? That's what we're out here for, man. We're out here for our people. The Most High sent us out here, man, to bid you back to the marriage. Bring it again from the top.
Matthew 22 and verse 9. Go ye therefore into the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid them to the marriage.
We're out here to bid you back to the marriage, man. Because the Most High come and tell us to come to His people,
right,
and speak with them and bring them back to the marriage, man. You got that? Bring it up, mighty brother.
This is the book of Jeremiah 3 and verse 14.
Bring it up.
Turn, O backsliding children, saith the Lord, for I am married unto you.
For I am what?
For I am married unto you.
Say that, man. My brother, the Most High is talking to you. Say, turn and come back to Him, because He's married unto you. When Moses brought our people through the Red Sea, you understand? They made a covenant.
Right.
Your forefathers made a covenant with the Most High God. So God is married unto you. So we need to come back and keep His law, statutes, and commandments. We shouldn't be buying on the Sabbath. The Christian churches, they're not going to teach us our true nationality, my brother. These Christian churches was made up of a white supremacy. And they're not telling us who we are according to the Bible. That we are God's chosen people. We are the royal people.
That's right.
You understand? Come and get you a flyer, man, my brother, man. Well, bring that again from the top.
The book of Jeremiah 2 and verse 3 and verse 14.
Bring it up.
Turn, O backsliding children, saith the Lord, for I am married unto you.
For I am married unto who?
For I am married unto you.
And I will take you one of a city and two of a family.
Say that, man, the Most High going to take us one of a city, man, and two of a family, because not all of our people going to listen to this, man.
Right.
My mighty brother, come up, man. Come and build with your people, man. Don't turn away your face, man. You see that our people don't want to hear the words of God, you know, man. But you got something, bring it out, Almighty brother.
Lamentation 4, verse 17. As for us, our eyes has failed, for our vain help in our watching. We have watched for a nation that could not save us.
Say that, man, we're watching for these nations to come and save us, you know. But these nations, they hate us as hell, man. They're not going to show us anything. You understand? So with that, we're going to close out on that, you know, man. And we're going to give a mighty shout unto the Most High. And we say, Barakata Yahawah, Barakata Yahawashi, Barakata Yahawah, Barakata Yahawashi, Emmanuel, Shalom, Kwame yasharahla. Yes, mighty brother, Kwame yasharahla means rise Israel. You understand? So when we say Kwame yasharahla, we're speaking our native tongue, Paleo Hebrew. And we say rise up Israel.
Right.
Yes, man. And we're going to pass it on to another mighty speaker. He's going to come up now and continue with the teaching. So you can stick around and go and listen to my brother, man. You understand?